From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Tonight, our guest stars are Markie Post, and from Trapper John, M.D., Charlie Siebert. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jack Clark, and we welcome you to the $100,000 Pyramid. Boy, we had an exciting evening last night.
Well, I can't take another one
I'm still
like
thinking about that. Are you recovered enough to do it again?
I think so.
All right, you've got a new partner here. Here's a man who's new to the game, who's won no money from us. Ken Gilden?
Yes.
What do you do, sir?
I'm an actor. I just moved here from New York a few months ago.
We welcome you to the land of milk, honey, sunshine, and all those good things, and 10,000 other actors.
I know.
On his
No.
block.
You say?
On his block,
Oh.
10,000 other actors.
And you should know. Charlie, how are you, sir?
Great. Feeling good. Looking to win some money.
The lady next to you, I don't even have to ask. This is
Poor Mel, we call her over in this
Poor
corner.
Mel, yes. Poor Mel Kennerly. If you didn't watch last time, she came close to winning $25,000, didn't, and then did. What are you up to now?
I believe it's $36,850, a home
Right.
computer, a trip to London and Paris.
But I'm
Is that it?
Hey-o! You
think
got it
that's it.
down.
Okay.
Most of those winnings happen over here, folks, in the winner's circle. That's where you win $10,000 or $25,000. And if you go to the top of the pyramid, in the shortest length of time, the three shortest length of time players will go and try for $100,000. We guarantee that one of the three of them will win that $100,000. We'll keep playing until somebody does. And right now, let's keep a little note here, you've got to beat 46 seconds to join that very close-knit group of three, okay? Markie, here are your subjects. We have purchasing power, ready or not, notice the spelling, the top of the heap, he stole my heart through thick and thin, it trails behind. We play a 7-Eleven bonus card in this game. We'll talk about that when we get there. Markie?
We like the top of the heap.
Okay. Describe these things associated with a boss. Things associated with a boss. Ready. Go.
He sits at a...
Desk.
What he makes every year is his...
Salary.
The person who is the head of this TV show is
The
called...
producer.
Yes, right. He gives his employees at the end of the year...
Bonus?
Yeah. When you go in for a job, you...
Interview?
Yes. On your desk, he writes and sends it out around the
Memo.
office, yes. Of the board,
The chairman.
yes.
That's a 7-pointer.
You're very good.
Good way to start the game.
Temporarily. Very good.
You're off to a flying start, Charlie. What would you like?
This is the story of Mel and me, through thick and thin.
You got it. These are things that can be thick. This is obviously a
Good.
description of you,
Here we
Charlie.
go.
Things that, no.
Okay.
No, I would never pick on you.
I
You're
know
one of
you
the
would. You're a
best
nice
players.
man.
Things
Things that can be thick.
Thick.
Ready. Go.
This.
Neck.
And your billfold or your...
Wallet.
And where you look up the definitions of
Dictionary,
words. Yes.
encyclopedia.
Yes, and if you talk like this, you have
You have
a
an
funny...
accent,
yes.
foreign accent.
And a kind of a steak.
Sirloin, New
yes,
York.
that's it. Good. Blank and bake.
Shake and bake.
And a little hedge or a little...
Trimming.
No, it's a little plant that grows
A
out in
bush.
the garden. Yes, and another word for a little
hedge.
hedge.
An
Another
evergreen.
one. It's just a small one, all by
have
itself.
no idea.
A...
Plant.
I don't know how to spell.
Shrub.
Yes, I'm sorry. Absolutely sure the buzzer beater, Charlie.
Yeah? I wanted to hear it so bad.
Yeah, I would get in there and battle for you, but I heard the buzzer ahead, and I'm sure the judge will hear, but there can't be any quibbling with that. 7-6. Ken?
We're going to go with he stole my heart.
All right, sir. Please describe these words in a column for the lovelorn. Words in a column for the lovelorn. Ready. Go.
Not love, but...
Hate.
Right. When a man is fooling around with another woman, she
Having
is...
an affair, a
she is...
mistress.
Right. Two people are fighting. They have...
Quarrel.
And...
Argument.
You're seeing someone else. I'm very...
Jealous.
Right. A woman, so she won't get pregnant, takes...
Birth control. IUD. Pill. The
right.
pill.
Miss Van Buren, you're right.
Abby. Dear Abby.
And, oh, I hurt you, I'm...
Sorry.
Got it. Perfect score there. Could be a very close game. However, Mel, if you get 7 out of 7 here, take it up to 13 points. Which one, please?
Purchasing power.
Purchasing power. You will notice, by the way, that the 7-Eleven card hasn't been revealed yet. It's still in there for someone to get a bonus with. These are things associated with shopping. Things associated with shopping. Ready. Go.
You shop in a...
Store.
Right.
And you get your groceries in a sack or?
Bag.
Right. And you eat this. It's all general terms for what you eat. Right. And a statue in a store window is a, or another name for a
Mannequin.
model? Right. And you go in a shopping?
Spree.
Right. And you get something real cheap. It's a good?
Bargain. Buy.
Right. And you get this, a birth. What do you get? Your baby's born, you get a birth?
Certificate.
Right.
That's the 13 points. Mel,
We go again.
you've done a good job of catching up there. It's 14-13, but that 1 point that you're trailing leaves you with the choice of the last two, under which, one of which, I should say, there's a card that says 7-11.
It trails behind, please.
All right, let's see. All right, you've left it for the other team. You want to give or receive?
I would like to give, please.
Okay, describe these things with a tail.
Okay.
Things with a tail. Ready, go.
You fly a?
Kite.
Right. And the Peanuts dog was called?
Snoopy.
Right. And a dime nickel?
Penny.
Right. And you eat this from Maine. It's like a shellfish?
Lobster.
Right. And fly as a?
Fox.
Right. And an iguana or an?
Lizard.
Right. And the cat, the funny cat, the striped cat?
Garfield.
Right.
That's all you can get, folks. 20 points.
Right. Thank you. Oh, very good.
That one answer short of a perfect score could come back to haunt you. However, if you don't win this round, there's always another one. Now, let's reveal the fact that the 7-Eleven's been nailed in there since the top of the game. Ken, do you want to give or receive?
I will give.
Let me point out that you need them all to win the game. If you do get that 7-pointer, you'll win an $1,100 bonus to boot. Describe these things that are red, and that is spelled. Why the amazing?
We thought it was going to be Helen Reddy songs.
No,
that's why nobody picked it.
Well, that's where they do it. Yeah, I'm ignoring that comment. No, that's why they purposely misspelled it. Things that are red spelled R-E-D. Things that are red.
The color red.
Yeah, you need 21.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
When you cut yourself?
I cut blood.
Right. She was with the big bad wolf.
Oh, Little Red Riding Hood.
Right. When you, a little kid with paper.
Crayon.
Right. Scotch.
Tape.
Maraschino.
Cherry.
A Russian.
Communist.
You make borscht from them.
Beets.
That's a win and an $1,100 bonus prize to boot. You've won $1,100. Let's go try for $10,000. Ken, you're in the winner's circle the first time. You try for $10,000. Win again tonight, you come back, try for $25,000. If you get up there, let's assume you win $10,000 and you do it in 30-some-odd seconds. You will have been one of the 3 people to get to the top of that pyramid in the shortest length of time. You come back and you try for an additional $100,000. Guarantee somebody's going to win that somewhere along the line. Let's go for the 10 first, all right? Here is your first subject. Go.
The eraser, the lead.
Parts of a pencil.
I'm a pasta, and I'm long and Italian.
What spaghetti would say.
A baby's bottom.
Smooth things. Silky things.
In your garden.
Skin, things with skin.
Next, please.
Next.
A show, a Broadway show.
Things that open. Things
Stocks, bonds.
things that go up. Things that you sell.
Stocks
Things you
and
buy
bonds.
into. Things you purchase. Tickets for. Things you.
A Broadway show, a new Broadway show.
Things that open. Things that are debuting. Things
Next, please. Your registration. A
things you
comb.
keep in your car. In your glove compartment.
Yes. Pictures.
Things in your wallet.
Going back, a new Broadway show.
Let me take you back a ways and see if we can try. In your shower, in your pool.
Where you swim.
In a rainstorm.
Where you get wet. Things you
You
get wet.
got it. All right.
Yeah, where you,
Now, Ken had moved to a new Broadway show, The Stock Market.
things that die. Things that
A
go
venture?
up. Things that close. Things that.
No. Say again. Real estate.
Oh, I'm blank.
Things you invest in. And the last one was things at an exhibition.
Yeah.
253, $400. Pretty good. Not dynamite. That's you're vulnerable with $400. So you really got to win the next round. We'll see what happens when we get there. Right after this. It's the $100,000 pyramid. And we have just scratched the surface. You know, something occurred to me along the way, and I've been saying for the last couple of weeks or so, you win the money in the winner's circle and so forth, and you have the possibility of winning $100,000. I really ought to point out the fact that after you win the money here, the three people with the shortest length of time that go to the top of the pyramid come back and compete for an additional $100,000. This part is just extra gravy. So, Mel, you've got that $36,850 in your pocket already. Ken, you've got the $400 in the bonus. That's not anything to get too excited about, but you guys are partners in this one.
Sharp stick.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Now, ladies, you are on deck. Let me run the subjects by you, and then we'll have a go at this one. We have Don't Push, Just the Facts, Fooled Again, One Day a Year, Sign for It, The Rugged Type. This is the part where we play the Mystery 7. That's a category where you just don't know what it's all about, and if you're good enough to get 7 out of 7, you will win yourself a 1985 automobile, about which Jack Clark will tell you at the appropriate moment. Ladies, where in that little mess over there is the Mystery 7?
Oh, 1 day a year.
1 day a year? All right. Please describe these things associated with a birthday party.
Right.
Things associated with a birthday party. Ready? Go.
Okay, you give a gift to say present. Okay, you blow up
Balloon.
Yep. Okay, if you're 30, that is
Your age.
You make a
Cake.
when
Wish.
you send out these things for a party.
Cards, invitations.
Yes. When nobody knows they're going to have the party.
It's a surprise party.
Okay, you sing this song.
Happy birthday
Yes.
to you.
Got
That's it.
Good job.
Can't get any more than the 7 out of 7.
Very good.
All right, Charlie, they got you on the run here. What do you
Let's
like?
go for Sign for It.
Sign for it.
Yeah.
Describe these things associated with a credit card. Things associated with
Made
a
of
credit card
plastic.
made of plastic. Yeah.
All right.
That's another game from another day.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
This is you. Yeah, well, you whatever your
Buyer.
no, Ken is your
Name.
Yeah. Okay. And when you get this every month and you pay it.
Bill.
Yeah. And MasterCard or
Visa.
and what I just said, every month you
MasterCard.
have to
Pay.
Yes. And you get a carbon or a
A copy.
and you fill out an to get one.
Application.
Yes. And there is $2,000 is your credit
Limit.
Yes.
7 to 7. Close game working. Mel, 1 out of 4 chance to win a car here if you can pull the right card and then get 7 out of 7.
Well, we would like to know just the facts.
All right, let's see if that's it. That's still in there. Describe these things that supply information.
Okay.
Things that supply information.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
A college teacher is the?
Professor.
Right. And when you mix out of a cookbook, it's full
Recipe.
of? Right. And you read a novel or a?
Book.
Right. And he brings you your food in your restaurant? You tip
Later.
him? Right. And on the back of my sweater is
Label.
the? Right. And you read this, Taurus and all that thing?
Oh,
all
your
in
horoscope.
Right. And an actor has a glossy on a?
An 8 by 10.
The thing on the back, right. No, the
resume.
words, right.
That's it.
Oh, good.
Ladies have 14, the guys have 7.
We gotta get the mystery.
Ken, if we can get this score up to 21-21, the contestant that breaks the tie wins $5,000 in cash as a bonus. Which one would you like, sir?
Don't push.
Don't push. All right. Look at that. The Mystery 7 still in the game. Describe these things that are pulled. Things that are pulled. Ready? Go.
On a man's pants in the front.
Belt, buckle, zipper.
Right. High boot.
Next.
A girl does this to her hair.
Curls it.
Long, 3
braids
things.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
You pull out these things from your lawn. They're things
Weeds.
that- Turkish.
Taffy.
Right. A lariat is made up of,
Rope.
and a farmer will get behind his
Plow.
All right. Gee, that was a shame on boots. Probably the single most common error we have is read the answer off the screen. Sorry about that, Ken. Now, there's only one consolation. You get the first choice of the last 2, and one of those could possibly win you a car.
How about fooled again?
Let's see if that's the one. There you go.
You want to give?
Maybe you should do it.
That's what he likes.
Maybe you should do it. Okay? Switch the screen over to your partner. We give him 30 seconds. If you come up with a score of 20 points on your scoreboard there, you'll win a 1985 automobile. Gentlemen, here's the 30 seconds. Ready? Go.
A person who does tricks, pulls rabbits out of hats, yes. And a woman wears this, it holds up her stockings. It's an old-fashioned...
Garter?
No, it's all the way
Girdle?
around. Yeah. And a person who throws his voice is a...
ventriloquist.
And a woman wears these, they're fake.
Falsies.
Yes. And a person who makes phony money is a...
A counterfeiter.
Yes. And you put this on a line in order to catch fish. It is your...
Bait.
Yes.
Worm.
And you wear makeup or something in order to... So they don't know who you are, yes.
There you go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Ken, those are things that deceive, and Jack Clark is going to tell you about the car.
You're going to love it, Ken. For winning the Mystery 7, you will receive the Chevrolet Chevette sedan. Features an economical 1.6-liter engine, AM radio, and reclining front bucket seats. From Sop Chevrolet, congratulations, Dick.
All right. Congratulations again, gentlemen. You've got a score of 20. That means, however, the downside of that is if the ladies come up with 7 out of 7, you're going to go back to the winner's circle. Mel, you're going to give?
Yes, I would, please.
Describe for your partner these rough and tough guys. Markie, these are rough and tough guys. They need 21 to win the game. Ready? Go.
007 is?
James Bond.
Right. And he's the boxer, Sly
Muhammad
Stallone?
Ali.
Sly Stallone.
Rocky.
Right. And he's on the A-team, the black guy with all the chains.
T.
Right. And he's real cool and happy days.
Fonzie.
Right. And he leaps over tall buildings in a single bound.
Superman.
Right. And he's the great hero. He just died recently, the Duke.
Oh, John Wayne.
Right. And he was the famous gangster from Chicago. They just found
Al
the place.
Capone.
Right.
That's the win. Into the winner's circle and try for $10,000. Everybody laughs when I do my math, so I have somebody else write it down. I said, how much is it possible that Mel could win if you win the $100,000, or I beg your pardon, the $10,000 here? It would add up to $46,850. Now, let's put that aside, okay? Because you won a ton of money already.
Right.
The pressure's off. Really, what you honestly have to worry about, your opponent has won $400. This is where we make the score in the game. So you want to win the $400 or more so that you come back tomorrow night and then keep on playing, and somebody eventually will win an additional $100,000. 46 seconds puts you in that winner's circle. Here we go, ladies. For $10,000, here is your first subject. Go.
The 8-ball. The cues.
Things in a pool game, things in a billiard game,
Ants.
things at a picnic,
Kids.
things that pester you, things that are bugs, things that bug you,
Bugs.
things that you swat, things in groups,
Pass.
things that are
Next,
picnics,
please.
Pass. To the movies. Out to dinner.
places that you go to, places that you go out for the evening, places you go on a date.
Yes.
Okay.
A telephone. A clock. A clock face.
Things with hands, things with a dial.
Yes. Overweight women. Trailer trucks.
Things that jiggle, things that wave, things that are heavy, things that are fat, things that are tons,
A whale.
things with blubber,
Pass.
things with blubber.
Next.
Pass. Nail polish. We're both coming back.
Let's play it from the bottom on up again. Go to the first one you had trouble with.
Stupid about that.
No, that's...
Lilliputians.
Things that are little, things
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. I don't know. I don't think the judge would have taken that
Because Lilliputians
Lilli-
is a
No, I know.
synonym.
Well, that's...
I wanted to say
Gulliver's
miniatures,
Travels.
but miniatures means little, right?
Yeah.
So you can't. Would you take a little?
Would you
because
take
did ants and
Lilliputians
bugs
then?
for?
You would
Ants, bugs, children.
All right.
I was trying to make myself real small.
My
about
favorite on the
big
other
horse?
is a song neither of you know.
What is it?
The next one. What do you,
Okay,
Charlie?
a song.
Bugs and kids, things that you swat.
Bugs and kids.
Hey, I got a 1-year-old, you know.
No, the next one.
Memories.
The Missouri,
Memories.
the
Rivers.
Mississippi.
Things that flow.
No, I was hoping
Things
that would
with
help.
ties.
Old lapels.
Something things that are wide. Things that are wide.
Airline seat.
Too late, Charlie. We got
You
it.
say fat lady?
I'll check in with you later.
Turn around and take a look at the last one. Things that are removed. We have $250, $350, $400. We'll be back in a second. These are the games I love, folks. We don't say goodbye to anybody. Markie, we'll see you tomorrow night. Mel, you got $37,250 in other goodies. You'll be back to play again. Obviously, Charlie, you'll be here.
Thinking it
Ken, you tied it with $400. You got $1,500 in the car. We'll see you all tomorrow night. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Some of our contestants will receive
I love chocolate cookies and chocolate cake and chocolate ice cream with chocolate sauce and chocolate chips. But I don't love tummy bulges, so I wear Splendorals, pantyhose, and control top panties all in one.
I drink Diet Shasta because now it has NutraSweet, and it tastes great. And everybody knows I have great taste.
Never take your mouth for granted. Try sugar-free Velements and sugar-free Velements gum. Ooh, 2 great ways to make your mouth come alive.
New Chuck Wagon brand dog food from Purina is here. Now with the big new taste of gravy.
New Chuck Wagon gravy is here.
Edge Plumbing.
For hair clogs at their worst.
Oh, it's for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
Demand the best from Star Bronze. Real wood, the natural tone exterior wood preservative for beautiful wood that lasts.
Stan fights a bigoted jury to save a black woman from the electric chair on Quantum Leap tonight at 7. Now stay tuned for Just the 10 of Us after this USA Update next.